Jillian Leslie. I am here on a Wednesday. I've been wanting to go live since Monday, but as you can see, we are still doing construction, and sometimes it is crazy loud in our house. Now, I'm hoping that our construction is done by Thanksgiving, but that might be wishful thinking. So I'm hoping by Christmas I can walk you down, show you our new kitchen, which hopefully will be worth it. I can't quite tell yet, but that's my hope. So hello. All right, so let me get organized here. If you are watching this live, just pop in with a comment to say hello. If you are watching the replay, just do hashtag replay, just so I know, and then I can say hello to you and all that good stuff. I wanted to talk about, so I went live with a podcast episode today with my good friend, Elisa Meredith. You might know her previously from Tailwind, and she's a marketing genius. And we are talking about today in the podcast, the Blogger Genius podcast. Let me see if I have ready for it. Ooh, there we go. Host of the Blogger Genius podcast. That's me. Anyway, we're talking today about the differences between courses and memberships. And I thought that was a really interesting conversation. And you might be surprised at some of our opinions, our experiences we share about that and creating courses and all that good stuff. So, you keep hearing like create courses and share what you know. And just as a little sneak peek, both Elisa and I would say, you might want to take that energy and effort and create a membership where you're able to really pull those people, the community that you've built, close to you and have real relationships with them. There's something incredibly satisfying about that. And I think it's one of the best ways you can serve your audience. But if you listen to that, listen today because it just went live. But I wanted to talk about my podcast from last week, where let me see if I can grab a link to it. Let's see what I can do here. It's all about affiliate sales over the holidays. I am a big believer in serving up to your audience what they are looking for, which is over the holidays, people are buying stuff. And let's see if I can put this in a comment. Hold on. And so therefore, how do you get in front of them in the right way? And adding affiliate links is such an easy way, creating content that shows people or gives people ideas of what they could buy for the holidays, I think is like such a great way to go. And so the easiest way to do this is to create a niche gift guide. So in my podcast episode that I just posted in the Facebook group, I am interviewing Janine Crooks, who works at Awin. Awin is an affiliate marketing company. Awin also owns ShareASale. Chances are you know who these companies are. If not, you might want to check them out and join some affiliate programs. They're like Amazon Associates, but they work with individual companies. Anyway, I love when Janine comes on the show. This is her second time, and she gives me like an overview of like great ways to think about just being an affiliate marketer. So here's the thing, which is chances are you have trust, that people trust you. So if they trust you and you've got good ideas of things, gifts that they could buy, or it could be anything that really is making your life better, and you share that in an authentic and real way, chances are people can buy that using your link. And remember, they're not paying anything for it. And I always recommend giving that information. So whenever I talk about my like affiliate link, and I'll say, this is a paid link, or this is an affiliate link, but if you click it, I might make a small fee at no charge to you. Somehow when I read that, even though I of course know this, I always find it like, oh yeah, this is totally like, it's a win-win. So I always recommend highlighting that whenever you're doing a disclaimer talking about the fact that you have affiliate links and you could be making money from them. So the first piece of advice that Janine shared is creating gift guides, roundups of things in a specific niche. And the more specific you can be, the better. So I've used this example previously, but instead of saying, I'm going to do a cool toys roundup to go, okay, I'm going to do a roundup for toddlers or toddler girls or wooden toys, because I want to get kids off of electronics, or favorite electronic games, things like that. But really think about if you're into some like organic skincare, whatever your thing is, how can you go more deep and specific? Like that's the thing that as I continue to see what people are doing on the internet, what's working for them, because remember, we coach bloggers, what I see is the more somebody knows who their audience is, what they're doing, how they're serving them, and what their specific problem is, the better they are at connecting. And that's the goal. And that's especially true when it comes to affiliate sales. So some other ideas. Ready? Social selling, like show up on Instagram or show up in a Facebook Live, put your affiliate links there, but explain something, show your face. That's one thing that keeps coming over and over again, is this idea that now we are very used to seeing each other's faces, especially with COVID, with the ease of technology, really putting yourself out there and saying, hey, I'm a real person and I've got my own faults or what, all of this. And like, you can hear me kind of stumbling on my words, but I'm real. And so if I say like, oh my God, this is the best water and here are the reasons why, you might go, you know what? She might be onto something. I should trust her. So think about ways that you can sell in stories, but do show your face, show up live, be that real person who solves problems. Some of the themes that came out in my conversation with Janine, things that are coming back, ready? Travel. So if you have pulled back from travel because people stopped traveling, guess what? People are starting to travel again. Another one are curated boxes. So there's something called Crate Joy, and if you go there, you can find these curated gift boxes for very specific people. In fact, she was saying that she had gone to a conference and she was shocked at the level of specificity. It was like something, it wasn't this exactly, but it would be like she has huskies, so it wouldn't even be the box for dog treats, but it might be like the husky box, like the box for for gerbil owners, for who knows, like I was just thinking sauna, because I would love to get in a sauna, just something that is so weird and specific. So think about that as you're researching products. And then what she told me is, yes, when you are picking affiliates that you want to represent, products that you like from that company, on say something like AWIN or ShareASale, definitely look at the commission, but also look at the conversion rate when you're picking your affiliates. And conversion rate means how many people who come to this site or see this product actually buy it. And also the fulfillment rate, which is how many people are returning this product. So you want to be not just looking at conversion rates, because there's more to the story when picking affiliates on a site like ShareASale or AWIN or Like to Know It. Is that those kinds of sites. So those are some of my biggest takeaways from my conversation with Janine. And I think you might want to listen to this episode and this is the other thing that we talked about. Okay. There's supply chain issues all over. I don't know if you've seen it. I went to my H-E-B yesterday. H-E-B is a big grocery store in Texas. People love it here. And I noticed that the shelves are not fully stocked. And this is all because it's like, go try and buy a car right now. Like there are supply chain issues. And in fact, I had read that certain companies are like, we hope we can get our products on the shelf by Christmas, but we don't know. Janine's advice is start creating that content now. Get it out now so that people can potentially buy stuff today and it will show up by Christmas. That's, and that Black Friday is no longer just a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but that Black Friday is going to start much earlier than that. A week, that whole week now is kind of Black Friday week, and it might even you might even want to, the Black Friday sales might even show up the week before. So if there are certain affiliates that you want to promote because they're having sales, know that it's now no longer just starting on Friday. It will probably be that whole week, and it might even be the week before that. So just be thinking about that kind of calendar in your own content schedule so that you can take advantage of these specials and sales and all that stuff and get your face out there and really think about yourself rather than as selling, you are solving problems. And like, if this is the best water, you better believe it's, to be honest, just plain water. But if this is the best water in the world, you better believe I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you all the reasons why. Those are kind of my affiliate ideas from Janine. And I'm going to have her back on the show. Oh, this is another one. Ready? New year, new start. It's huge. So is there a way for you to lean into that? Because at the beginning of the year, people are ready to lose weight. They're ready to start their businesses. They're ready to kind of clean up. If you're in any of those areas, like, this is your time. So how can you plan accordingly to get people started on the right foot at the beginning of the year? And I cannot believe it's going to be 2022. Like, I have no idea where this year went, but that's something else to be thinking about. Remember, you want to be leaning into trends. So like, one of them is Thanksgiving is coming up. And if you have Thanksgiving content, you want to be putting it out, or Christmas, or again, beginning of the year, new beginnings, new starts, new year. So be thinking about that. Okay. The other thing that I wanted to share that I'm really excited about, and if you listen to my newest episode that went live today, you'll see that Elisa Meredith and I are going to be leading a workshop, a paid workshop. It's going to be $10. And it is a paid workshop, ready, for how to set up a paid workshop. I love that. It's so meta. So what we are going to do is show you. So remember, we're building out, David and I are building out MiloTree Easy Payments. And it is the easiest way to, say, set up some recurring payment for a membership. But also, we have the ability with MiloTree Easy Payments to get you paid for a one-time workshop. And what I say is, a membership can sound intimidating, but you can test your idea and see if you've got an audience and get traction by doing a one-time paid workshop. And you're like, well, how do I even set that up? So Elisa and I are going live on November 17th at 12 o'clock noon Central Time for an hour. And we are going to go step by step on how you can set up a paid workshop in under 2 hours. That's it. Like, that's the whole thing. So wait, okay. So if you, now look, let's see if I can find it. Because I have, okay. So I'm talking that, nope. Okay, here we go. Sign up. This is just to add your email address to my list so that when we go live with like the link to pay $10 and more of the information about the workshop we are running, I'll be sending it to you. So it's milotree.com/paid workshop, because we are running a paid workshop to teach you how to set up a paid workshop. And what's great about this is it's not a lot of work. It is going to get you something up and running. It is a way to start monetizing your audience. But here's the even bigger piece. It is a way to learn. It is a way to put something out in front of a group of people and say, what do you think? I'm teaching you this. You're going to get this takeaway. And it will give you information like, what are the questions people are asking you? What is the next workshop that you could offer? Or can you ultimately turn this into a membership because you are testing that idea? So that is how I think this is really powerful. It's like baby steps, but at the end of it, you can get something up and get your audience coming to you as an authority to solve their problem. That's it. I think it is super powerful, and it's only $10. And again, the reason why we are charging $10 is I want you to have skin in the game, because I know, like I do, I sign up for all these like free workshops and webinars and I end up not going to them. But if you put $10 in, chances are you will show up, because now all of a sudden you've said, hey, I'm paying for this, I value this, and I promise you it will be worth your money. And that way what we're going to do, which I love, is we're going to show you as the example what we're doing, so that you can then go, oh, here are the pieces. And we're going to just go piece by piece. And at the end of it, you're going to get a PDF with a checklist so that you can easily set up your own paid workshop, as I said, in under 2 hours. And you get a sales page with MiloTree Easy Payments. So you get a money button, or which is like a buy it now link that you can share on social media. We also give you a hosted sales page that I'm going to show you probably next week live, so that you can sign up and that you can do this for yourself. We just want to make it so easy, no friction. That is the whole intention. So please, right here, sign up, milotree.com/paid workshop, and you'll get an email from me with a way for you to ultimately sign up and join us. I think it's going to be really good. I think you will get a lot out of this. And if you are looking for new ways to monetize, which is what our hope is, that's why we're building out MiloTree Easy Payments, because if you've got an audience, there is money in that audience. There are people who want to learn from you. And this is a way to kind of get, you're posting on social media, you're doing all the stuff, well, like build that audience so that you can then take that audience, people who really love what you're doing, and then you can take them off of social media and you can kind of have your own community. It's really powerful. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. If you've watched this video, I would love to hear from you. Again, if you're watching the replay, do #replay, and I will absolutely say thank you for coming and all that good stuff. And how about this? In a comment, please leave what kind of paid workshop, 1 hour paid workshop you could lead or you would be thinking of leading, because that can help us as we build out our paid workshop on November 17th. And also, if you can't be there live, no problem. We will send you a link to the video and the PDF and all this good stuff. We will set you up to succeed. That's it. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I'm waiting for the workers to come to keep moving forward, hopefully, on our kitchen, and I will keep you posted, and I will pop in again soon. Okay. Take care.